Alright, hello people. Today I'm going to be playing Jiang and Rong.
My name is Shui. I was born in Tian, Shui, and now serve as an officer and advisor for Governor Musou of Wei. Right now, Tian Shui is being attacked by the forces of Shu. We are in a dire situation. Unfortunately, Musou's abilities alone will be inadequate to achieve victory here. No, as a Wei officer, I cannot say such things. I must use my skills and abilities to do what I can to save this land, if only for my mother's sake.
God, he has a mother.
How dare Shu attack my lands of Tian Shui? Why couldn't they attack somewhere else first? In addition to Tian Shui, there are also the territories of Nan-An and Anding that need to be defended. Divide the troops and send them out to guard those places as well. Jiang, you are to head out to the battlefield and aid anyone who is in need of assistance. This is the only way we can protect Wei from Shu.
Is this the only time we see this, this render for, like, narration? I think it is. Let's see, who do I go with? You're not at max level yet. That's light. Yeah, I'll go with that. It's light and has more attack. Oh yeah, and as you might imagine, this is a unique stage for Jiang. We haven't even played the other side of this either. Which looks like I have to play as either Zhuge Liang, Wei Yan, or Yu Ying if you want to play the Shu side of this battle. Probably play Wei Yan then, because that sounds funny. Hearing his narration. Wow, holy shit, thank you, Pyrotechnic.
We must rescue our
Damn, that's a lot.
And Nan-An.
Scatter our men against such a large enemy. Ridiculous.
I shall show no mercy.
If you wanted to make sure I remembered your name, you did it.
I won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer.
You know, if Xiao Yun's in this battle, you'd think we get to play it when we played as Xiao Yun. But since he only had 5 stages, I guess we had to miss out on it.
Impressive. Next time I shall emerge victorious.
I defeated an officer.
Do you think you can stop me?
Where did he go? Did he just run away? I think his AI got confused and he started to circle around. Alright, goodbye, Guan Qing. What are you doing? He was a sub-officer for Xiao Yun, wasn't he? No, he's an officer. He just went nuts.
I won't lose a second time.
I defeated an officer.
Thanks for the rescue.
Guard captain just fell over dead. I guess he automatically dies if you rescue, what's his face down there.
I defeated an officer.
How? Impossible!
I defeated an officer.
It's gonna be so fun to hear Wei Yan struggle to narrate his lines when we play his story.
Do you think you can stop me?
And stopped.
I won't lose a second time.
I defeated an officer.
I shall show no mercy. I won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer.
You'll be all right now. The end is near.
As far as Zhuge Liang isn't really doing anything.
Now we're ready to push Shu back.
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
Meng Huo's moveset actually isn't too bad. It's better than I recalled.
We need another plan.
I'm surprised Zhuge Liang wasn't just like, the base fell exactly as planned. Like his retreat line. The Sims are boycotting the stream until Rong comes up. Well, after 5 stages, we'll see her. Settle down, boys. Or girls.
Reinforcements! Thank you. Did you think you could overcome this base?
Prepare yourself.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
I defeated an officer.
I do like these little shockwave attacks more in 5 than in 4. Because there's a bit of like a strategy element to them now. Now you can actually combo with them, since they have like a delayed explosion.
This battle can still end quickly. I won't make the same.
She was correct.
I defeated an officer.
You've been training hard.
Zhuge Liang plans for everything but losing bases.
We've got them right where we want them.
You shall suffer for that.
Zhuge Liang the only one left? He's basically done nothing but complain about losing a base the entire battle. I don't know what his angle is here. Alright, that's it.
So, you defeated my strategy after all. It appears I was right about you from the very start.
Right about me?
If only you hadn't been a servant of my enemy. I would have taught you everything that I know.
Yeah, the commanders have way more health than all the other regular
We
officers.
managed to drive back the Shu army. Even though he was my enemy, Zhuge Liang's strategies were most impressive.
Were they?
I can see why he's viewed as the eminent strategist of our times.
He did nothing.
Avoided Zhuge Liang's plots. Lord Ma Zun has begun to fear and distrust me. It may be getting time for me to leave this place.
Okay. I feel like an event was supposed to happen and it just never did. For whatever reason. Like, if I recall correctly, wasn't there supposed to be like an imposter Jiang Wei? That just didn't happen.
I have lost all desire to serve Wei after this last battle.
Why?
Impressed with Zhuge Liang, I decided to leave Tian Shui and join the ranks of Shu. Naturally, Shu's immediate enemy is Wei. The next battle will take place at the strategic location of Jie Ting. We must do everything possible to defend it from the coming Wei invasion. Zhuge Liang, you believed in me when nobody else would. I must win this battle and live up to your expectations.
Jiang Wei, we are pleased to welcome you to the ranks of Shu. Together, we shall carry out Liu Bei's last ambitions and bring about a land of virtue.
Man, Liu Bei's already dead.
We shall move to protect Jie Ting, which is a strategic point for our northern campaign. Everybody, take up position along the roads and prepare to meet the Wei army in battle. On that land, it would appear beneficial to take the mountaintop, but it is not so. We must not act rashly in this battle. Instead, we should concentrate on guarding the roads.
Oh, so the imposter thing only happens if I fail to protect one of the bases, so I basically have to just do nothing for a while. It's weird that the game still acts like that happened, though. This battle we've played a few times now. Out on the wayside, however. I'm surprised by how many battles we haven't played yet. Like, I haven't played Wujang Plains on any side, either side yet. Obviously I will by the end of today, but...
Lord Musou, the Prime Minister distinctly said not to set up camp on the mountain.
We'd be mad to ignore such a great vantage point. I'm heading straight for the summit. It's important to adjust one's strategy to the situation. Zhuge Liang will understand.
My lord, your point is understood. However,
You would figure Jiang Wei's alternate outfit would be blue instead of purple.
battle.
We'll head for the summit and crash their camp from above.
Although the summit does have its advantages, this formation leaves us vulnerable from two directions.
Go! Hit me with everything you got!
We will seize and secure the center.
I must retreat. For now.
I defeated an officer!
What fantastic idiocy! They've taken the bait! Now, collapse the bridge and isolate Musou!
You can tell from his tone that Simi Yi really loves his job. I am neither playing on an emulator nor on a PC. This is on a PlayStation 2. I did try emulating this before, and it didn't work out. I don't really need to either, so I just ordered like an upscaler for my PS2 to make it look a little bit better.
I defeated an officer.
I won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer. You mustn't miss this chance. Charge their main camp.
Musou stands alone. He's lost his advantage, and his formation has crumbled. Events are unfolding just as the Prime Minister foretold. Now it's my turn. It's up to me to read the outcome of this battle.
Jiang Wei being special over here gets 2 cutscenes in this stage.
This direction is safe from attack now. Do you think you can stop me?
Where'd he? There he is.
Aid Musou? Attack Sima Yi? Or should I drive the enemy away from the foot of the mountain?
Use a brilliant plan.
We've lost the foot. No need to worry. We'll simply take it back again.
I won't lose a second time.
I defeated an
Oh, hello, CBE. I didn't realize you were coming here personally. You have any sub-officers? Ah, you do.
Are you to be my opponent?
Well, Sima Zhao gets to live, I guess. See what happens when I defeat CBE early.
I defeated an officer. It is difficult to fight such untrained savages. I defeated an officer.
Maybe Sima Zhao doesn't get to live. Come over here. Nope, damn it, he got wise.
You were overconfident, Sima. Withdraw from the front. We'll take some time to regroup.
Alright, I think Selpy's lines were a little bit different. It also forced him to appear way earlier.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
I defeated an officer.
There's not a moment to lose. Prepare to attack.
If we hurry, we can catch the enemy off guard.
Zhuge Liang has kids, yet Jiang Wei is still his favorite. Kind of how Guan Yu is in this game.
Such undisciplined form. I must go and work on my delivery.
I defeated an officer.
Oh, I must keep up.
Ow.
This isn't looking good.
I shall show no mercy.
Oh yeah, Zheng He went on another delivery.
I defeated an
And yeah, Ma
officer.
Chao's always been at Jie Ting, at least in this game.
The end is near.
Let's go! Now is the perfect opportunity.
Genji with 8-star morale. Why is she always a monster in these stages?
They're trying to take the base. Stop them!
Did I say 8? I meant to say 7. I can count, I promise.
What's done is done. No use worrying about it.
Okay, well now it's 6.
To make me angry?
I swear I can count.
I will not forget this.
I defeated an
See, the jump of that was just a distractor. I never planned for it to hit.
They're trying to take the base. Stop them!
Now!
You're all still alive. Just you two. Team same voice.
Incredible! But I shall put a stop to this.
He was doing his jump charge. He was spinning around at me. I didn't realize the AI was even smart enough to do that.
I defeated an officer.
You cannot run. You cannot hide. Accept your fate.
You realize I came to you. Really easy to whiff as charge 6.
Such impressive skill.
If you believe in victory, it will be realized.
Alright, I don't think that's gonna help much in this situation, Sophie. Nice that he's positive about it, though.
I still have much to accomplish.
I defeated an officer.
I like how the tower landed on the bodyguard, and she just disappeared. It atomized her.
We managed to successfully defend Jie Ting. I'll admit I had my doubts about Lord Musou's strategy in the beginning, though. Well, I am glad that I was able to live up to the Prime Minister's expectations. Jie Ting is an important victory for us in the battle against Wei. It will no doubt serve as a guide for Shu on the path toward Chang'an.
I like how Musou doesn't even get to do the outro for this stage. Not that he deserves it, but he was basically the commander.
A new bodyguard. This bodyguard.
Shang Yu, isn't that? No, that's the guy I'm thinking of is Shang Yu with without the O. Either way, Brilliant Sea, get out of here.
We shall proceed along Chen Kang Road and attack Wei's Chen Kang Castle.
What, no narration for Jiang
If we
Wei?
can take this castle, then it will clear a path for us toward Chang'an.
That's weird Jiang Wei doesn't have a narration, because normally, like, they have their monologue narration if they aren't the narrator for that stage, but if they are, then they'll skip it.
Chen Kang Castle is tightly guarded. We will have to use our siege weapons to overcome the castle's defenses.
Also, I really like this stage coming
We
up.
also must beware of the enemy troops that will try and interfere with our siege. Jiang Wei, eventually you shall serve as my successor, and the weight of Shu will be placed on your shoulders. In preparation for that day, be sure to try and learn as much as you can.
We're max level, so I guess I can bring someone else. Sure, we'll get a smart girl. She's wearing green. Oh yeah, we haven't played this stage yet either, have we? So many sub-officers for Jiang He. I like this one because there's like three sides of the castle you're trying to siege all at once.
Jiang Wei, I place you in charge of this battle.
You can rely on me, Prime Minister. Advance with the ram and siege rams. Break down the castle gate.
Make sure that the bases are well defended.
I won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer.
I believe if you defeat enough enemies down here, eventually Sauron and Jiang He will send more of their troops off the mountain wall. There's really no way to save the siege ramps at first.
I won't lose a second time.
I defeated an officer.
You're basically meant to fail when you start.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
I defeated an officer.
Because the castle walls have these rock launching things. Maybe we'll see it go. Yeah, it just shoots flaming boulders out. Is there anyone on the right side? Yeah, Liu Yi. Fortunately, we're not losing morale or anything right now.
Bad. Now it's my turn.
Fools, you'll need more than that to take this castle.
No. Forgive me, Prime Minister.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
I defeated an officer.
I will take care of this. Watch closely, Jiang Wei.
Yes, sir.
First, we must dismantle the weapon protecting their walls. The main army will advance with the attack weapons. Others shall take the mountain path and board the castle walls.
I knew you would come this way.
I think there's two ambushes set up over there on the right.
Engage the enemy. Destroy their bothersome weapons.
Now is the time for proper strategy.
I won't lose a second time.
I defeated an officer.
Oh yeah, I don't know how you even design this thing. Like, yeah, it'll stop a ram, but what the hell am I looking at?
Attack.
It's really good when you can get them to send their sub-officers down. It means you can take them out and lower their morale, make it easier on everyone else.
Be denied next time.
I defeated an officer.
Actually, it's not a bad idea to leave my bodyguard here. That way they can fight the oncoming enemies, while I go elsewhere. Left side is pretty much set once you defeat Xiahou, what was it? Xiahou Mao, I think? Xiahou Hui? I don't know. It's hard for Wei Yan to get past these troops on his own because they belong to CBE, so their morale is basically as high as it's going to be in this stage.
We missed the first attack. Come on, let's get out there.
Ah, I forgot the reinforcements. I guess the left side isn't safe. Right, now I remember like quite a few of them show up, including like Juju. And there's a second ambush.
Hit me with everything you got. I must retreat. For now.
I defeated an officer.
He has this elaborate defense for rounds, but nothing to stop the catapults. It will obviously be used against it. Are they even hitting it? I think they're just hitting the walls to the side of it. Oh, help. Oh, it worked. Ah, you're welcome.
We're not through yet. Ready the fire arrows.
You know, it's maybe the only time these fire arrow guys show up.
We made it!
Fire and ice arrows also appear in Xtreme Legends. Yeah, I kind of just wasn't counting that.
Punished.
I do plan to eventually play through all of Legend Mode as well, though. Because a lot of those stages are actually pretty fun. Some are infuriating, but most are fun. Yeah, sea tramps take forever, huh? Wei Yan is tearing them apart. That would have spent, like, basically the same amount of time if I had waited on the siege ramps to come up. And the time it took me to just walk around the whole damn thing. Oh, there goes Jiang He. Wait, Yan, what is your morale? Max, alright, that explains a few things.
Fine. I'll defend these walls by myself if I have to.
Oh yeah, I forgot these defense captains up here. Of course, defeating them now doesn't really matter. Wei Yan getting 100 kills. I'm not positive, but I think Cao Ren only goes into hyper mode if, like, they're losing the battle. Took a while, but we finally cleared every way inside.
Jiang Wei, victory is nearly within our grasp.
I shall return before this is all over.
I defeated an officer!
How many sub-officers are scattered throughout here? Not too many.
Let us make quick work of Chen Kang Castle. Solid point.
I think I'm probably safe to ignore Xiaojian.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
I defeated an officer!
Maybe I'll turn around when Juju appears and murder his fat ass.
We must follow our allies' lead.
Such impressive skill.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
I defeated an officer!
Allow me to be of assistance.
And they get quite a lot of reinforcements. Xiaojian's already dead.
This is a battle against time. We must hurry.
You should know who you're dealing with.
Now is the time for proper strategy.
I must retreat. For now.
I defeated an officer!
Let me handle this.
May as well use the one that just set up. Well, fuck you too, game. I'm very confident I can ride horses up that. In fact, I did that earlier, didn't I? No, I didn't. I went around this time. Wow, max morale. Juju is serious.
What do you think you're doing? Come back and try again later!
I defeated an officer!
I don't like the looks of this. Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
I defeated an officer!
Do I accept Monopoly money? Yes, if you can somehow send it to me. It'll mean the next time I play Monopoly, I'll be incredibly stacked for it.
Jiang Wei, victory is nearly within our grasp.
Everybody, prepare to attack on my signal.
Solidify our defenses and prepare for the enemy attack.
Wayne Lane's morale is pretty high, too. I guess because he's remained basically untouched the entire battle. Whereas CBE has had his troops out there fighting the whole time. Which is why I believe CBE's morale is rock bottom. Yep. Oh, at 1 star. Because reinforcements showed up. It really depends on the game, but morale usually affects a lot in the older games.
You should know who you're dealing with.
Basically, it determines how well units fight off screen. Like, if a unit has max morale, it will demolish anything that doesn't have, like, 6-star morale or higher. Like, they'll die within seconds.
I defeated an officer!
It doesn't reflect when they're on screen whatsoever, though.
Think you can fight all by yourself? You fool.
He finally uses Rage, Musou. Eventually we'll see the finisher.
It is difficult to fight such untrained savages.
I defeated an officer!
That was kind of mean of me.
We have managed to secure Chen Kang Castle under the control of Shu. It was a siege unprecedented in terms of man, horse, and weapons, but we managed to win none the same.
Why did you add horses to that equation?
At last, Chang'an lies before us. The final battle with Wei is near at hand. Perhaps we should rest a bit before it is decided who shall reign supreme over the land.
Are there any MS Saga mods? I doubt it. It's not a very popular game at all. It's one of my favorites, but not many other people like it.
This bodyguard is...
Yan Yan, distant cousin to Yan Yan. Goodbye.
While we had been fighting with Wei, Wu was quietly building up their strength. And now, they have raised an army to come and attack Baidee Castle. If we defeat Wu here, only the weakened Wei will remain. We must do whatever it takes to win this battle, so that Shu may emerge as the victor in the battle for the land. Prime Minister, although you were absent during this battle, it is times like these that I must try to live up to your expectations. I shall protect both Shu and Lord Liu Chan.
The next battle will be the defense of Baidee Castle. Wu will be attacking with all of their might. If one of our units is in trouble, everybody should go and help them hold off the enemy. In anticipation of this day, I have set various contraptions around Baidee Castle. You would do well to use them to defeat the enemy. As I am busy with preparations for our northern campaign, I cannot be at Baidee Castle. Jiang Wei, I am placing everything under your care. You must meet Wu in battle and destroy them.
So, like, wasn't Wujang Plains supposed to take place before Baidee? Because I recall, like, reinforcements show up from Wujang Plains in this stage. I'm pretty sure that happened. Like, last time we played it. Or at least one of the times we played it on Q.
Jing Kai! You should not be out here on the battlefield.
Who's my favorite historical and fictional Three Kingdoms person? I don't really much care about the history, but I like CBE.
For my father and for Shu. It'll be okay.
The main reason I haven't played Sima Yi yet is because his moveset in the older games isn't really that good. It was after Warrior 6 where I started to actually like playing as him. And started to like him as a character. You've played Baidee Castle a lot. I'm going to deliberately not play as Wujang just so we can avoid playing it another time.
I must defend my father's kingdom. Noble spirits, lend me your strength.
I hope you're ready to fight to the death, little lady.
Of course. Duty above all else.
Ma Chao, engage the enemy as they come. I will head for the stone sentinel.
You can count on my spear to hold them at bay.
You should have brought your allies with you. Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
I defeated an officer.
I actually really like this outfit for Jiang Wei. The dragon armlets are pretty cool.
The enemy is fierce.
Or arm guards, I guess.
For an instant. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
I defeated an officer.
I shall defeat this trap of Zhuge Liang's.
I wonder if triggering Sun Quan to disappear will change anything, like make his forces advance sooner or something.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
Hey, Sun Quan's banner. It's gone.
Back off before I split your head in two.
Let us fight fair and square.
Shu is our kingdom, and we'll defend it ourselves.
Okay, I guess it does literally nothing but make him reappear where he's supposed to. I don't know why they even have him do that in this stage. It triggers an ambush, but it's just like random troops. Not even really a threat.
I defeated an officer. This area is clear. Let's move on to the main camp.
So, Wu would attack even the innocent. I must stand here to remain true to my lord.
They're trying to take the base. Stop them!
My blade will make you pay for your injustice. Mustn't let them.
Yotai has a strict no justice policy. Huang will die if I leave him alone for too long. Well, yeah, he's incredibly old. I'm sorry, but nothing can be done about that.
We'd have died like dogs without you.
We'll pay you back by defending the castle.
Got a little carried away. Better get back to the castle.
Now it's my turn. Care to finish this?
Don't underestimate the enemy. You must hold out. I won't be denied next time.
Baidee feels a little easier than usual. I guess because it's the fourth stage. Normally when we do it, it's like the last stage.
I didn't miss anything, did I?
And here's Gan Ning to tear through everything.
This battle is not going well.
Ah, suck it up.
I'm always looking for a good fight. I won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer.
Don't be afraid. We must defeat the enemy.
I shall show no mercy. Now, attack! I won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer.
Oh man, who could have seen that coming? I should really probably go and stop them. Liu Shan is in battle with Gan Ning. That is like the last thing you want to see.
I thank you for these reinforcements.
Don't underestimate me. We must hold out.
It's about time I faced a worthy
Oh, they took a
opponent.
supply base. Now that can't be allowed to stand. Now they have to be stopped. Where did... There it is. Man, Wujang is really in a poor situation here. He has to deal with Huang Gai, who gets up to max morale, and Gan Ning, who just shows up with max morale too.
I'll take you on.
I want to say he's died in every version of this stage I played.
won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer!
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Nice to be able to use a Rage Musou on multiple enemies like that.
It is an honor to die in battle for the glory of Wu.
I defeated an officer!
Looks like I got carried away.
I defeated an officer!
Alright, there. Crisis averted. Wow, Ma Chao, what happened?
We have come from the Wujang.
Yeah, which you shouldn't have, because that battle's still ongoing in this timeline.
Join the reinforcements and push back their line!
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
If we hurry, we can catch the enemy off guard.
Who did Ma Chao even die to? Just regular ass troops. I'm assuming Pan Zhan's troops. Maybe Sun Quan's. I don't know if they push out that far.
Your treachery should not go unpunished.
Your skills are beyond doubt.
I won't be denied next time.
I defeated an officer!
I don't think you'll get away with that. Prepare yourself. I won't lose a second time.
I defeated an officer!
I wonder if Sun Quan's gonna power up like he normally does for this stage.
I defeated an officer!
That was a pretty flashy display.
Ow. It's so rare to do a co-op Musou with this girl because she has the shadow element.
Beyond doubt.
So whenever she does a charge attack, her Musou gauge just empties. It's almost never full.
brother down.
I defeated an officer!
Yeah, I guess it's possible that Wujang Plains hasn't started yet, and that's how the reinforcements came here from there. They just came to help. That's still not ideal.
Not forget this battle as long as I shall live. Before long, we shall be able to bring an end to the chaos that has plagued this land for so long. I only hope that Shu can bring them the peace they are so desperately looking for.
And you, this bodyguard.
Brilliant A, that's not bad. Nah. The bow user, that's like the most boring one.
Prime Minister, you look a bit pale. Perhaps... No, I must refrain from thinking such things. Now is the time for us to destroy Wu and unite the land beneath Shu.
How do you talk to someone in your own monologue?
We shall engage Wei at Wujang Plains for the final battle. This era of grief and sadness has gone on for far too long. May the light of hope guide our path once the fighting has ceased. Prime Minister, I shall embody your spirit and all that you have lived for. Let us go. Now is the time that Shu shall bring peace to all the land.
Like how he's already using lived in the past tense.
You were most impressive at Baidee Castle. Thanks to you eliminating Wu, we can turn our full attention to the impending battle at the Wujang Plains. The enemy fears our spirit for this upcoming battle, and has done all they can to strengthen their defenses. We must keep our supply lines intact and use our provisions wisely in order to overrun the enemy position. Jiang Wei, if something were to happen, I want you to carry on without me. In the next era, it will be up to you and the youth of today to rebuild the land. This is it. Here at Wujang, our long-standing battle with Wei shall come to an end. It's just as I foretold. However, the road getting here was even more difficult than I had imagined.
Prime Minister!
Let us go. The time has come for us to unite the land.
Guess I'll stick with this outfit. Zhuge suspiciously doesn't have any sub-officers and has a low amount of troops. I wonder why. I think I could unlock one of the orbs here if I cared enough to do that.
This battle is fated to be my last. Therefore, I must use it to fulfill my master's wish.
Zhuge just being upfront about it now.
We have come a long way. We must protect our supplies.
Our next move just got more.
Got a lot of troops here in the center. Sun Li really does not want to make this easy. Also, aren't you fighting for the wrong force?
Might was not enough.
I defeated an officer.
I mean, then again, Jiang Wei has Wei in his name, so... Not really in a position to be saying that.
They will not get past us so easily.
Ah, the lag.
I saw something special in you.
My lady, preparations are complete, as ordered.
We should have no trouble escaping danger with these wood oxen on our side. We will win this battle, and a new era of peace will be born.
Could he have maybe had the Wood Oxen go someplace that isn't, like, across the main battlefield? Just wondering.
Crush them!
So, my might was not enough.
I defeated an officer.
Destroy them! Don't hold anything back!
Where are the Wood Oxen? I guess they're further back. Actually, let's not just try and fight a bunch of peons. Let's take the guard captain first. Won't be accomplishing much if they just keep respawning. Oh, hello, Shaohui. At least having all these troops to slaughter is good for morale.
Impressive.
Is this the end?
I defeated an officer.
Your treachery shall not go unpunished.
You know, for once that line was appropriate. Jiang Hui just kicking ass over there. Probably go and stop him. He probably showed up with really high morale, didn't he?
If we're fast enough, we can confuse the enemy.
We have brought what you ordered.
Ah, it's here. This will change the tide of battle.
See me, just got his Amazon Prime delivery. It's a Dakimakura.
It's over already.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, the Woodouts ought to be okay now. So, I wish I was closer to the ding eye. Had to get through a base to reach him. I'm pretty sure he's going to set up a catapult or something.
Just because we're surprised doesn't mean we can't fight.
Yeah, come back for you later. Damn, that was fast.
The catapults are ready, sir. Fire. Fire at will. Leave not a single enemy soldier alive.
You're alone?
Wow, he's in hyper mode.
I shall be your opponent.
Also, I forgot I could just defeat him later, but, well, now I'm here, so... It'll be fine. What's Strong Kui gonna do? Kill Zhuge Liang faster?
Such impressive skill.
Oh, there's only peons there. The stage wants you to do a lot all at once. Ow.
We can't hold them off much longer.
I didn't expect you to hold them off at all. Yep, there we go.
So this is to be my final battle.
I defeated an officer.
Also, Juju, you lived for a long time.
It's no use. Oh, the pain.
I defeated an officer.
Heavens above, grant me just a few more hours.
Actually, if Jiang Kui does kill Zhuge Liang early, yeah, I would lose. Well. On the other hand, I've really fucked up their main defenses.
Jiang Wei, you of all people should know better. Fall back.
I know what I'm doing, old man. I like how Zhuge Liang's about to die and Jiang Wei just acting crazy. Like the last thing he sees is Jiang Wei doing the exact opposite of what he wants him to do.
Prepare to attack. Follow me.
Jiang Kui really did clear out the entire right side of the map.
you can stop me?
See how much the overall morale will go down when I defeat him.
Something's not right. No. Prime Minister.
No!
I'll give him credit. That was a legitimate sounding no.
All units move to counterattack.
And see, I didn't have to rush back to defeat Zhang Hui.
Live up to your brilliance. Attack once more for the glory of our Prime Minister.
Is this the end?
I defeated an officer.
I think if the Wei forces pushed us back too far, we'd actually pull out some ballistas. I'm pretty sure they're set up at the center here. Or not. Maybe they just appear randomly.
Attacking alone? Have you lost your mind?
Wei Yan has been racking up an impressive kill count. Like, across all of Zhang Wei's stages. Also, I think Wei Yan has been in every stage with Zhang Wei. No, he wasn't at Baidee. Never mind.
Quiet. Nothing like the chaos of the land.
I defeated an officer.
And do you think Wei has enough supply bases?
They're trying to take the base. Stop them!
Such impressive skill.
I'm not gonna bother taking the out of the way supply bases.
You will not live through this battle.
So Cao Pi is still gonna be alive after this, right? I mean, I guess he'll be a widow after this. Actually, are you still a widow if you're a male that lost your spouse? Or is that only for girls?
To die in such a horrible
I defeated an officer.
It's just like the one battle Jinji is totally
Our
subdue.
next move just got more difficult.
Perhaps you are too concerned with glory. Idiots, all of you!
Let's see you handle this!
That's as far as you go. Eat this!
My ambitions left unfulfilled.
I defeated an officer!
Oh, Cao Pi's already dead? Well, alright then. I guess that explains why Sima Yi is the boss here.
My ambitions left unfulfilled.
I defeated an officer!
Fool! You have just chosen the path to your own death.
Yeah, BRB.
All of this. You should have done that in the first place.
You should have brought your allies with you.
I thought Xiahou Ba might do something if I approached him, but I guess not.
Such impressive skill. Damn. It's over already.
I defeated an officer!
Ambitions left unfulfilled.
I defeated an officer!
Really made me angry.
Well, if it's gonna give me an extra one.
Dong Wei is here.
Our next move just felt more.
You have any extra lines before I finish
I'll
this?
never be defeated by an imbecile like you.
I will kill you in the name of my Prime Minister!
You'll never be anything but a Weasley little traitor.
Alright, I'm glad I waited. Ow.
Such foolish times to not make use of my talents.
I defeated an officer! Thanks to the Prime Minister's brilliant plan, we were able to defeat Wei. All of my men did an excellent job in controlling their grief and fighting against the enemy. The Prime Minister left behind a path toward unification of the land. Now, It is up to those of us left behind to create a new future where the people and the land will not be tempted toward the path to ruin.
A new this bodyguard.
Veteran C. Why do I keep getting shit bodyguards?
Prime Minister, this land we've united, I shall protect it with my life.
Not much of an ending cutscene, but whatever. Didn't really expect much from Jiang Wei. Oh yeah, he's voiced by Tai from Digimon in this game. Makes him really stand out. You don't hear that guy very often. And next is Rong.
My name is Rong. I am a descendant of the goddess of fire. Lately, I have heard rumors that the people to the north are planning on invading our land of Nan-Zhong. Here in the south, we have always had separate kings for each region. There is no way we can join as one and oppose these invaders from the north in such a short amount of time. Dear, this is when you need to stand up for yourself. Be a man. You must strengthen your position and become a great king to lead us all.
These guys think they have some sort of right to rule over the lands of Nan-Zhong. They must plan on stealing our homes from us. Just when we were having some family problems. My dear, if we don't pull together, those invaders from the north will smash us for sure. It's up to us to stand together as a group and defend our beloved homeland. We've little time before the north comes and attacks. I must take over as king and lead Nan-Zhong to victory! If anybody has a problem with that, come and say it to my face!
It is such a unique battle. I don't think there are any, I'm not sure if we had this in other games. Like, just infighting between the non-mine, and wow, I only have 3 item slots for Jiang. Oh well. Right, who do I bring this time? Sure, let's go, Feng Bei. Oh, I apparently have her 4th weapon. I don't know when the hell I got this, but alright. I'm not going to use it because it's overkill, but nice to have. Maybe I'll use it on the final stage. That name.
Lord Meng Huo, it's no use. They won't listen to us.
Well, yeah, they're animals.
Damn! Now is not the time for all of this.
I guess it can't be helped. I'll go and deal with them. Sit up straight. You're going to become great king, you know.
Oh, that sounds great. Go get him, sweetie.
He's just like, alright, go kick their ass.
We'll destroy the base at the enemy's rear.
Great! I'll I'll stay and guard this place with my life!
Meng Huo, you think you have what
Meng Huo is a stay-at-home husband.
It'll take more than just you to stop me.
I do like her Musou. It's both really good and unique. Just pulls out, I guess, throwing knives out of nowhere and shreds the enemy. It's a very impractical attack, but it's amusing.
Probably a bad idea to leave the main camp undefended.
Probably.
It'll take more than just you to stop me. Okay, we give in. You're the king, Meng Huo. My children will never obey the likes of you.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy. Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Her charge 6 and charge 4 are very similar. Like, that's charge 4. And that's charge 6. I remember the stage more from Warriors Orochi. It's one of those you have to do well to recruit Lu Bu. Can you come down, please? Ow. There we go. Miset's a bit slower than I recalled. Although she may be holding a heavy weapon. I don't remember what I set her up with.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Perhaps you've earned our respect after
Huh, that was neat.
Prove yourself if you want us to follow you.
There. That should put them at a disadvantage. Now's your chance, baby. Force them back.
All right, let's show them what we're made of.
It'll take more than just you to stop me. Not bad. We'll be proud to serve you.
I do like how Wujang had armored troops.
We chiefs of the South pledge allegiance to no one.
The governor of Nan-Zhong.
Northerners have come to attack us, huh?
Who even are these guys? I've seen their names before, but I don't remember what force they belong to. I guess Shu, judging by the colors.
Get away with that.
Oh, well, goodbye.
That ought to learn ya.
Oh, they were non-mon in 3 and 4. Okay. I do remember now.
Now you've made me angry.
I can find out what year this stage takes place in, once we finish it. In free mode, it'll actually show you the year all the battles take place.
That ought to learn ya.
If you want my head, come and take it.
Here's the enemy lines are crumbling.
How did I whiff that?
So this is to be my final battle.
That ought to learn ya.
So it has come to this. I can't believe the North is attacking us. Meng Huo, I mean Great King, will you not let us join you? What's with all of the formality? We're family after all, right?
Meng Huo just eats him.
Long live the Great King! Long live the Great King Meng Huo!
Oh yeah, the stage had 6 commanders. Kinda ridiculous. I don't think if any others had that many. Maybe the 10 eunuch stage? That's an Extreme Legend, so can't really count that one.
I've united the lands of Nan-Zhong, and I defeated the so-called governor of Nan-Zhong too. Yay me! Since I am king of Nan-Zhong, I refuse to let those invaders from the north just do as they please. This land, my men, my wife, I'll protect you all.
A new bodyguard. This bodyguard is renowned in 3 kingdoms as a veteran of great ability.
Veteran A, that's not terrible. Another veteran I'm willing to get rid of. Goodbye, Rong. I don't have too many purple-colored bodyguards, so I'll take one.
My husband went and declared himself Great King. I knew he had it in him. Now, if he would just carry himself with a little dignity. Anyway, yet another strange group of people have come to invade us. What is this? They all have yellow scarves wrapped around their heads. Do they think they're a bunch of baby chicks? Whatever the case, I don't care for them. It makes me burn with fury that these people just walk right into another person's land and try to take it as their own.
It was good that we crushed those intruders the other day, but now some other strangers have their eyes on our land. Is this how things are done up north? They're using some kind of suspicious magic to control people. Dear, you and I must overcome this cowardly magic and crush those pathetic tricksters. We must be the ones to protect our lands. Therefore, I must become a great king that all will agree to follow. I hope you're proud of me, dear.
Yeah, the music for Zhu Rong is just like applied to like every female, I believe. Regardless of their personality. I guess Yu Huang technically counts as a non-mon bodyguard. No, it's only a medium weight weapon. Well, I'll stick with it. Anyway, this is another very unique stage where the non-mon fight the Yellow Turbans. Like, you really don't see that very often.
Go forth and spread the teachings of heaven. Convert these savages. Let them see the light. Heaven above, bestow your strength in me.
I'm not gonna let these lunatics have my land!
Those that oppose us, oppose the heavens. I shall be your opponent. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
That ought to learn ya.
You really have way too much HP for your first encounter. Oh damn, that was quick!
Good luck.
Alright, no bodyguard for this stage. I guess she died in the crossfire. So bodyguard permadeath doesn't apply until they're max level. Because I was aware this could happen.
Through me flow the words of heaven. Listen now to heaven's voice.
There's another base fallen by my hand.
I mean, it didn't really fall, you just kind of walked into it. Oh, they're considered Zhang Zhao's troops now.
There's another base fallen by my hand.
Heaven commands you to rebuild this land!
Praise be to heaven. What is that thing?
Respect for Meng Huo is decreased.
You go out and save everybody!
He really is a stay-at-home husband.
Oh, that's quite impressive.
I must retreat. For now.
That ought to learn ya. That ought to learn ya.
That was close, thanks.
Purify your heart and receive your command.
Praise be to heaven!
Just mind controlling everyone.
We cannot let them beat us.
It's scary that Zhang Zhao can just do that.
We're in trouble here.
Spare Qing Yuanji. That was in the last stream.
Heaven above, grant me even greater strength!
They've overcome the poison. Is this a miracle?
Stand your ground and face the enemy.
I must retreat. For now.
That ought to learn ya.
Trust in heaven. The age of peace is near.
Praise be to heaven!
We must let them steal all of the glory.
That ought to learn ya.
I owe you one.
Somebody save us! Help!
I shall teach you the basics of strategy. Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
That ought
I do love hearing those lines back to back.
Wow, am I glad to see you. Yeah! That takes care of everybody!
Yeah! King Meng Huo, you're the greatest! Heaven above, grant me even greater strength!
Well, that's annoying. I was leaving red hair behind because I was planning not to turn around.
Your skills are without equal.
Zhang Zhao can also apparently teleport troops. Which makes me wonder why there's ever any objectives like get to the altar or something, when you can just pop someone in there. Of course, I probably could have just ignored him.
You should know who you're dealing with.
I'm vaguely familiar.
I must retreat. For now.
That ought to learn ya.
This war has only just begun.
He was just Zhang Zhao left, right? Yeah.
What? What happened to us?
You, my husband, you men are all alike, constantly needing to be babied. You and your pathetic flames, see how they compare to the goddess of fire.
Those guys were such synths for Rong that as soon as they saw her, they immediately broke free of their mind control. I'm just impressed, honestly, about that level of dedication. Ow. Attack, please. Oh, he dies! I guess it doesn't affect non-mon whatsoever if the Han do it or they do it.
We've smashed the false prophet Jiang and all of his followers. Now people will think twice before they try and mess with Meng Huo. But what do these invaders from the north desire here in Nan-Zhong? Nah, it doesn't matter. Whatever they're after, I'll defend this great land of ours.
It appears that we've gained a little fame after defeating these yellow turbans. But now, some folks calling themselves Wu have decided to come down and face us. Sure, I've heard of the great lands of Wu. If we win here, then my husband shall be known as a great king without equal. We have to somehow make it through this. So I wonder how Wu would like themselves cooked. Char-broiled over an open flame? I think I can arrange that for them.
He is literally talking about cannibalism.
Just what are they thinking? We don't go trying to steal other people's houses. Don't be afraid of the enemy's numbers. We just need to split them up into smaller units. I'll protect the main camp. Here, you go and start breaking them down. I don't care who they call themselves. I won't forgive them. Come and get it. King Meng Huo will smash you all one after another.
Have Tanzhou invade at the Yellow Turbans. He would have to travel pretty fucking far to do that.
Quit making a mess of our home! Get out of here now before we make you regret it!
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
Yeah, I do like how the non-mon are always invaded because, like, Wu or Shu will think they'll eventually attack them.
You'll pay for that.
But they always just complain that they're being attacked. They don't do anything. All just a massive misunderstanding. Which could easily be avoided if both sides just did nothing. Although I guess it doesn't apply for the Yellow Turbans who showed up strictly to brainwash people. This is overkill. I'm sorry, Major. Our elite guard. .43 combo. It's kind of hard to get in this game.
They will not get past us so easy.
Is there a sub-officer in the bottom right? Damn, there was. I just thought it was a massive troop, so I ignored it. How many Nan-Zhong maps are in the game? 4.
I won't be denied next time.
That ought to learn ya.
I'll cover defense. You take care of the bridge.
These are worthy opponents.
That's my wife for ya.
You're by yourself. You must have some courage.
I definitely like her Dynasty Warriors 5 outfit more than her Dynasty Warriors 4 one. The headdress just kind of looks bad.
Well, aren't you a cute one? I don't suppose you can fight, can you?
Don't underestimate me. When I fight, I turn into a raging fire.
Really? But do you get as hot as I am? Come on, let's see who gets burned.
Fire puns!
Let us fight fair and square.
Goodbye, Yu Hong.
I'm finished here. Good luck.
It looks like I was a little too passionate.
That ought to learn ya.
So how do I destroy the bridge? Do I have to get close to it? I thought I just defeated... Okay. Yeah, I thought I just defeated Lu Xun and that would do it.
Their main camp is completely isolated.
Oh, thank you, Hairy Eagle.
What are you gonna do now, huh?
It's getting hot out here from that conversation. You know? Yeah. I am broke now. It's $5 fucking. If you're that poor, don't donate. I really appreciate it though. Like, if you guys want me to keep doing this, my god, that'll do it.
Next time I will be victorious.
That ought to learn ya.
Ugh. We failed to defend the base.
You haven't failed just yet. You're still standing.
That's my wife for ya.
It was a joke. Yeah, I figured, but I feel like I should specify that in case anyone actually does donate when they're not in a good spot in their life to do that.
I won't be denied next time.
That ought to learn ya.
I won't lose a second time.
That ought to learn ya.
They are powerless to stop us.
Think it'll be easy just because I'm a woman.
I don't think you have to worry about that with Rong, Sun Chang Chang. Are you not aware of what gender she is?
Your skills are without equal.
Remember this. Next time, things will be different.
That ought to learn ya.
Did you think you could overcome this base?
So when does Ling Tong and Gan Ning show up? They kind of need the help right now.
That base is essential to our plans. You'll pay for that.
Also, why aren't we busting down the walls?
Be sure and keep up.
Okay, here it comes.
Ain't no wall too strong for an elephant. Don't let up. Crush the camp to bits.
I don't think that's true at all. Pretty sure an elephant couldn't take down one of the castles in this game.
That ought to learn ya.
Just because we're supplied base doesn't mean we can't fight.
Yaha! Go! Go! The enemy general is wide open!
We're coming to get you.
Impressive. You do not require strategy?
Hurry! Go and put the hurt on him.
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
That ought to learn ya.
Bruiser really is the best thing in Jiang's arsenal. I guess Gan Ning and Ling Tong just aren't gonna show up. Oh well.
must approach this calmly. Time to retreat.
That ought to learn ya.
Oh, thank you for the $20, Lewis, too. Thanks for streaming.
Managed to drive them away.
Blind, so you can't navigate the games very well. That's interesting. You can even enjoy the stream. Though I guess it is a lot of audio stuff, isn't it? Stream Bladestorm or one of the Kessen games. You know, I would actually like to stream Kessen 3. I'll try and do that sometime. Man, a lot of donations today. I really appreciate this, guys. Oh, your bodyguard finally leveled up. Maybe she won't die immediately in the next stage.
After defeating Wu, we did have a moment's peace. But now Shu has come from the north, leading a large army to attack us. I'm sure that this battle will prove difficult to handle, but we have the greatest king of all time, my husband, on our side. The great king of Nan-Zhong, Meng Huo. Now that's a husband a girl can be proud of. Together, we'll protect this land from all those that would try and take it.
This battle is different from the others. This Shu is dangerous. They just might see through our weak points and try and set traps to defeat us. I'll deal with the enemies that come straight at us. Here, you back me up and confuse the enemy. Be sure and go and help any of our allies that need it. King Meng Huo refuses to forgive those that try and take our land. Hurrah! All of you that call this land home, I shall protect you.
I feel like how much of a nice guy Meng Huo is. This is also the first time I'm playing Conquest of Nan-Zhong. Normally, you'd play that as Shu before you played as a non-mon. We're kind of playing a lot of these stages in reverse order from how you normally would playing.
Chew 'em up and spit 'em out!
We'll go stir up some trouble from behind.
I like how the poison is actually affecting them. The Yellow Turbans got around that, but it's nice to see that in our favor, even if it's only for one stage.
So this is to be my final battle.
Get past us so easily.
They're running away.
Oh wow, thanks again, Lewis.
Let's push them back.
Yeah, I'm glad the comments in the descriptions help. I try to, like, not talk over cutscenes and, like, the narrations and stuff too much. Because I want people to be able to, like, hear those without me, like, talking over it and getting in the way. That's part of why a lot of the times when I recorded games, I didn't have commentary because I didn't like talking over that kind of stuff and obscuring what they're actually saying.
Invincible.
There goes my bodyguard. Just walking into exploding pots, basically.
To die on the battlefield. Such good fortune.
That ought to learn ya.
It's odd that that Shu set up exploding pots to hit the non-mon when they could just use landmines or something. Something that's not easily avoidable. Or does it still made the non-mon flip out?
No mercy.
I haven't really been paying attention to the battle too much. One of those guys is getting kind of close to Meng Huo. I should really go and deal with that. Your force is really spread all over for this battlefield. Game is telling me to help out Wu Tagu, who's being exploded right now. Who are you under attack by, Meng Huo? Wei Yan? Ooh, he has a track record of kicking ass. Yeah, let's go stop him. Wu Tagu can die. I'll come back and fight you after I defeat your sub-officers, because I want the EXP. Actually, this is the last stage. I really shouldn't care about the EXP. Ow. Jiang is not doing well under pressure. Although once you hit red HP, then you can start spamming her Musou, and which it really helps out for that. Also, if you can just spam Musous with Rong, you're pretty much set.
Missions left unfulfilled.
That ought to learn ya.
I really shouldn't have used a Musou Rage on him. That was just like a habit response.
Has come.
That ought to learn ya.
Alright, is Wu Tagu still alive? Yeah, what a badass.
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
Yeah, it does feel like Jiang's True Musou should have a shockwave at the end. If she does like a running attack and swings her boomerang and then jumps. And then you would think when she lands it would make a shockwave, but it just doesn't.
What the? It's spitting fire!
There must be someone behind.
Oh jeez.
Find them and rip out their throats.
The pots seem to blow up just by getting near them. Oh, and they respawn too. They're magical pots. That one respawned underneath me. That wasn't fair.
These are worthy opponents.
That's not a good sign. That one of our bodyguards is impressed with Zhuge Liang. Or one of our officers.
Damn, it's over already.
That ought to learn ya.
Oh, did Wujang die? Oh yeah, he finally died. Whoops. The attack base defeated Wujang. Wow.
Let's hand ourselves over while we still can.
Oh, and that causes Dong Tuna to defect. Oh no, he had a funny name. One thing at a time, game.
They will not get past us so easily.
The enemy is blocking our reinforcements.
They really expect you to do a lot in this stage, huh?
You are alone? You must long for death.
There was a faster path I should have taken to the guy in the north, but oh well. Ooh, am I gonna have to fight the juggernauts when I get up there? That's not gonna be good when I'm at low health.
These are worthy opponents. Enemy reinforcements are headed this way.
Oh, come on!
Up the bases before they come out! That's my wife for ya!
Let's just make her one interim save. I wish you could save more than once on hard.
Is this the end?
That ought to learn ya.
Already.
That ought to learn ya.
Full heal would be really nice right about now.
We cannot
But let's
let
take
them
down
beat
Jiang
us.
first.
Didn't you ever learn your manners? Now get off my property before I throw you out.
Ungrateful beast, my blade shall tame you. This battle can still end quickly.
He's right again. Ah, there we go. Just a little bit of health is all I needed.
Forgive me.
That ought to learn ya.
We'll fall apart if they get our camp.
Yeah, I'm aware, Meng Huo. A lot of things are bad right now.
Allow us to lend a hand.
Thanks, we need it.
Hey everyone, I made it.
Damn. I like how much I was just like, hey guys, what's up?
Let's go! Join the attack!
They're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
Battle really started to fall apart fast. Okay, now my options here are to go to the supply base and heal, or rush down to Meng Huo, who has 2 morale, is fighting Guanxing and Dong Tuna, who have near max morale. Yeah, let's get to Meng Huo as quickly as possible. Fuck.
Hurry! Go and put the hurt on them!
Meng Huo, increasing your speed is not going to help this situation.
Did you think you could break through our forces?
I didn't even make it to him in time. Meng Huo's dead. This is Meng Huo's sub-officer, so he lost morale from that. Oh, his morale is 0 now. Maybe the first loss we see. I underestimated the power of Dog Tuna, I really did. I kind of ignored him when he defended. I didn't think it'd be such a big deal. No health, and I already used my save. Alright, look, fortunately Meng Huo is at max health. So that's good. Oh, why is it a box?
I still got some fight in me yet.
I'm aware, I'm looking at you. Do you happen to have like a turkey or something stuffed around here? Excellent! Alright, we're good to go. Full heal.
You're always there for me, dear.
God, the juggles! It's just me, or is their AI more aggressive for this stage? Ah, Chao's already getting a kill.
That ought to learn yet.
I was not expecting the Nanman to have the hardest stage. Okay, I think we're safe now. Well, how's your morale? Gone. Great. Jiang's is doing great, though. Max morale. No troops, so it doesn't matter, but... Okay, at least it's just Zhuge Liang and Ma Chao left. Ma Chao is max morale, but Zhuge Liang is 2 stars, so forget about him. Meng Huo ought to be fine now.
I'll never back down from a fight.
I'm still just a bit worried about the troops around him, though. Considering they're all at 0 morale right now.
Your skills are without equal.
But I'll assume they'll be fine. We got the number advantage, and he is an officer just fighting random troops. He ought to be fine. Ma Chao claims another kill.
We might not make it through this.
My thoughts exactly, Jinhuan Sanji. He died immediately. Alright, Ma Chao, let's just remove you from the equation.
My spear shall forge a path through the chaos.
Ten seconds of infinite Musou, let's go.
That ought to learn yet.
Yeah, you deserve that. Alright, let's finally go and take this one checkpoint on the very right to get some reinforcements. Not that it really matters at this point. As long as Meng Huo doesn't get into why is he moving? Why isn't he sitting at the main camp like a good husband? Well, luckily everything he should be fighting on the map should have, like, no morale. Because I killed every officer except for Zhuge Liang. And his troops should all be stationed in the top right. I thought taking that checkpoint would bring reinforcements, that's what the game said, but I guess that's just not gonna happen now. Maybe that had an invisible timer and it didn't tell me.
Sure had a hard time getting here.
Ah, there he is. Also, I do not want to hear about hard times from you.
That ought to learn ya.
How many are left? I think it's just... yeah, it's just me and Meng Huo. And Dalai Dongshu, who showed up as reinforcements at the very end to do nothing.
My intellect will not be outdone by your shallow skill.
Final boss Zhuge Liang. Let's go.
As a commander, defeat is unforgivable, is it not? Fantastic. Now it's my turn to impress you.
Listen, you do not require strategy?
I shouldn't try to parry in this game. The enemy aren't aggressive enough for it.
You are skilled, but the advantage is still mine.
I don't have time for scrawny little wimps like you.
Ow.
I have failed to realize my plans.
That ought to learn ya.
Victory is ours, sweetheart.
You bet it is! Our land is free again! And with all of you by my side, I will be the greatest king of all!
So let's say actually gave you wrong some abs.
Phew! I hope you understand that Nan-Zhong means business.
It's not like super prominent, but they're there.
You can conquer us. You're sorely mistaken. Everybody, I want to thank you for fighting so hard. Yellow Turbans, Wu, Shu, they've all fallen before me. Now there are none left to threaten our lands. A golden era for Nan-Zhong is about to begin.
No one tell him that Wei exists.
A new bodyguard. This bodyguard.
Is a remarkable C. Yeah, no, get out of here. On at least A rank, I don't want to see you. Don't even bother showing up.
This land, I wouldn't give it up for anything. I'm plenty happy, just enjoying our life together.
I guess war does have its moments. But nothing is better than this.
You know, I do actually think riding an elephant would be pretty relaxing. Like, there's a lot of space and it doesn't move very fast. Unless maybe they're pissed. I don't know what an elephant's top speed is. I'm not sure if the warrior's gains are an accurate representation of what all an elephant can or cannot do. I like how the comments are just like, and then CVE shows up and kills them all. Actually, let's skip the credits. I'm curious of the timeline of the non-mon stages, so I'm gonna check free mode for that. Huang Gai and Huang Zhong next? No. Not playing as either of the Huangs. It was Struggle for Nan-Zhong, that was 182 AD. And Battle of Nan-Zhong, that was 183. Struggle is just the end fighting, and Battle is against the Yellow Turbans. That was 2 years apart, or 1 year apart, and really early on. And then the Invasion of Nan-Zhong, which is in 215 AD. So, quite a long gap. The Nan-Mon didn't do shit for a long time there. And then Conquest of Nan-Zhong, 10 years after the invasion of Nan-Zhong. They spend a lot of time just hibernating, not doing anything. Let's see. I think a bunch of names thrown out, but two that stood out to me were Sun Ce and Dong Zhuo. Yeah, Sun Ce has 6 stages, and Dong Zhuo has 4, so that'll even up. And Dong Zhuo actually has some unique stages, too. Yeah, one of Sun Ce's stages is unique as well. So yeah, that'll be a good duo. Even though we have virtually nothing in common. Alright, well, this was fun. So, done for this stream. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.